Hello Virgo, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your mid-month money and career check-in, but also all messages that are meant for you are welcome. All right, so this is the Wisdom of Tao, and you got truth and rabbit. So to me, rabbit means prosperity. So if you like to look up other symbolisms, look up the rabbit and just take what resonates, just like with this reading. You already know the truth. The root cause of these obstacles has finally crystallized in your mind. Be inspired about this new outlook in life. You have everything you need to succeed. Action and discipline are required. Stop procrastinating. All right, Virgo, deep message right there, right off the bat. You have everything you need to succeed. Awesome. All right, so let's go over to the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot and see what we have from here, and then I will go into the Money Oracle deck and Tea Leaf. So stick around. Whoa. What do we have here for Virgo? The Nine of Fire. Protection, preparedness, and resilience. Keep going, Virgo. You're almost there. I feel like for some of you listening, there's like one more task to complete something and you don't want to look at it. You're like, oh, why bother? But definitely because you have come a really long way. Like, check this out. See on the staffs? Look at all the beautiful flowers growing. They look like petunias maybe. They're growing in a vine. There's a lot of growth here. Don't stop. See the angel behind the woman on this card? He's blessing her. He has her back. Keep going. You're on the right path, Virgo. Okay, and we have the Lovers, a choice, relationships, emotions, and choices. Okay, so this is also about communication. There could be a Gemini in your life or strong Gemini in your chart. This is about communication, lines of communication having to do with relationships opening up. This could be in love, this could be in business, this could be with a family member or a friend. So let's go deeper here and see what else we have. We have the Dreamer. This is the Fool card. Beginning, believing, and protected. Know that you are protected. Some of you are starting something. This is a whole new beginning. You are traveling light because this is the Fool card in the traditional tarot. You're traveling light. You've gotten rid of a lot of baggage. And the Nine of Fire, right? You're almost there. And then the Ten of Fire or the Ten of Wands that comes right after, that's putting down burdens. Like you're done. You're done. You've accomplished something. You're putting down burdens. Some of those burdens may have belonged to someone else. Now you're traveling light. Now you're moving on to this new beginning. It's an adventure. It's exciting. Learning something new. This could be a new beginning in life. Maybe someone is starting a family. Maybe you have a grandchild on the way. For others of you, maybe you have a child that's going off to school and you like to college, and you are your time is open now to do what you want to do with your life at this point. Okay, so let's go in and clarify a little bit further here. What do we have for Virgo? And Virgo, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. It would help my channel more than you realize. And liking actually helps a lot. So I would really appreciate that. And when you hit the subscribe button, hit all notifications, okay? And if you're already subscribed, go back and hit all notifications because that way you won't miss anything. Sometimes you know, I don't get notifications for certain channels that I'm subscribed to, and I think that's why. Anyway, I'm just putting that out there, and I appreciate it. Okay, Page of Fire, creative, enthusiastic, and motivated. You could have a new creative idea, or you're working on a creative idea here with the Nine of Fire. Keep going. Like, this is worth it. Don't think that this thing you've been working on so long, it could be a new business or something like that, or a new idea that you have implemented in a current business. Don't think that this hasn't been worth it, okay? This creativity, this passion is growing. There could be a new element coming in for you too with this. Clarifying the Lovers, we have the Queen of Water. She's loving, giving, and psychic. So this could be like one of the two people in this partnership. The Queen of Water could represent this person. It could be you or the other person. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Loving, giving, and psychic, okay? This could be someone you're partnered with in business, a coworker, someone you're close with, but this is about communication. And if you have had a rift or if you've had strife with another person, the clouds are clearing. Communication is coming in. Communication and finding common ground. Clarifying the dreamer, we have the Page of Air, truthful, analytical, and outspoken. Okay? And this is what is necessary. Know that you're protected too. This is also symbolizing protection to me right now on this new journey. You're being watched by spirit, okay? For those of you being watched by a person, you might be being supervised. Maybe you are shadowing someone at a new job, learning the ropes or something like that. The Page of Air or the Page of Swords can also symbolize like someone spying on you, but I'm not getting that strong here. I'm getting more like you are being observed. Maybe you are in the probation period of a new job where you're being observed and, you know, everybody's getting to know you. Different personalities are, you know, learning how to cope with one another, learning how to get along. And, it's fun. It's a fun, new, exciting venture for you. For those of you that are going back to school or you're in school at college or something like that, even though this is a page card, which is a young person, I'm getting this could symbolize a professor who is teaching you something. They're watching over you. I'm getting someone's like in a lab and the professor is walking around, seeing if you need any help, guiding the way, okay? And they're not like, it's not they're giving you information for free, but because you understand whatever this is you're learning so well, they realize that you are, you're not the average student in that class. You're a little bit above, so they are going above and beyond to teach you a little bit above and beyond what that course is all about, because you want to learn and they recognize that you have a strong understanding. So if this makes sense, please comment below if this pertains to you. I want to go back here again. Sorry, I was jumping over to the other deck, but I want to go back here. The Nine of Fire and the Page of Fire. Lots of passionate, exciting energy here. So even if you're getting tired, even if you're wondering if you went down the wrong path, you didn't. Keep going. Keep going. And here's the 10, okay? The 9 and the Ace, that makes 10. I'm sorry, the Page. I said Ace because I saw another wand there. But to me, this is 10 wands, okay? So you're at the finish line. You've grown a lot. You're going to see the results. And I'm feeling like if this is you, if this is your own business or a project or something you've been working on, there's a new element coming in that is going to be like that special ingredient, that secret ingredient. That's going to be just the thing that pulls everybody to everybody, everything together for what you've been working on. So the Lovers and the Queen of Water. Yeah, so the Queen of Water, she's very intuitive. She's psychic, very loving. Okay, so this could be one of you in this connection. I'm getting in love. This could be the man or woman, or if it's a male, male, female, female, doesn't make any difference. But someone really exudes this this psychic, loving energy. And it's not to say the other person isn't loving, but that's just showing that one of you is very much like this. Okay, and what that tells me here is that this is worth examining. This is worth finding common ground. This is worth clearing up any miscommunication. So even if this person, this connection isn't for you, it is still worth it to clear up any miscommunication. So if you decide to part ways, whether this is in business, this is in a relationship, or anything like that, it's still worth it to find that clarity so that you know what you're dealing with. You have closure, okay? Closure is kind of a loaded word, but I think you know what I'm getting at here. For others of you, if you're already coupled with someone, this is going to bring you closer together, and you're going to be glad that you took the time to communicate, to take a break from the rest of the world and communicate, and it's going to enrich your relationship. All right, Virgo. So we have the Dreamer or the Fool card with the Page of Air. New communication coming in, a new beginning. Details. details. So if you are going on a trip, I'm getting someone is studying abroad, you're getting the details. You're getting the details of that. Okay, that was just another message that wanted to slip in right there. All right, let's go over to the Money and Career Oracle and see what else we have for you, Virgo. All right, what do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Virgo, do check your other signs. There could be additional messages there for you. Okay, we have Helper. Okay. It says, avoid giving too much of yourself while neglecting your own needs. All right, Virgo, important Virgo message there. Consider careers in customer service or in any field you're able to care for others. Don't fear asking for help or accepting help if someone is willing to give you a hand, okay? So for someone listening, the strong message here is to learn how to receive help from others. It's not always about you helping them, okay? It's time to give up some of that control, okay? Control can be a good thing, but it can become obsessive or unhealthy. So it's time for you to allow someone to reach out and give you a helping hand and help you. Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. And this could be the very unknown thing for you because you're not used to accepting help from others, okay? And that has a lot to do with the Dreamer card, the Fool card, the unknown. So the Fool is starting on this new journey. He's traveling very light. These burdens are no longer with him. And a lot of what is before him is unknown. And it says to embrace that teacher. So I was talking about college professors. You could be a college professor or someone is mentoring you. You have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. Consider careers in teaching, coaching, mentorship, or being a motivational speaker. You've learned much about money. This is a time to put it into practice. Awesome. So you could be learning about money and then teaching others how to manage their money. And check it out, Virgo, success will find you. Awesome message there, Virgo. So let's go over to the Tea Leaf Fortune cards and see what else we have for you. All right, what else for Virgo? This is a really great reading, Virgo. And I was talking about truth in the beginning with the Wisdom of Tao card, truth. And I was talking about that with the Page of Air. And communication. All right, what do we have for Virgo? Okay, we have the Bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Okay, so some of these cards have really negative sayings on them. I get different messages. So someone could be working behind your back, trying to hold you back from success. So you'll know if this is you. Just heed the warning, okay, and don't let that happen. For others of you, like I really like bats. I think they're adorable. They're really amazing. I mean, they can fly. They can fly. It's really amazing, and they're very sweet. It's like they're almost like superheroes, right? Like Batman, right? So you need to know that you are like a superhero, Virgo, but you don't need to save everybody, okay? You don't need to save everybody. It's time to pay attention to yourself. Okay, not in an unhealthy way. It's just about balance. It doesn't mean don't care about others ever again. I'm not saying that at all. It's about balance. Take care of yourself because you don't want to miss. If you're too focused on taking care of other people, you might miss that there is like someone on the sidelines who wants to interrupt your success, okay? And success is there for you. So you don't want that to be blocked because you're overly concerned about everyone else. These cards are so slippery. We have Mice, discord among friends or family. Okay, there could be discord amongst friends or family, and that just validates part of the Bat card message there. We have March. So that was last month, according to the timing of this reading, but this is a timeless reading. It's for whenever you're watching. So this past March, something could have started to unfold, a truth being revealed to you, and the rest of the details are coming in. And here I keep doing that to these cards, sorry. I'll have to do something about that. Okay, with the Rat, someone working against you behind your back. Okay, important message for someone listening. Someone's been trying to work behind your back, someone's trying to sabotage you or take credit for your work. That could have started in March, okay? Or it could have been revealed in March. And all the details are coming together. Let's see if we can get a clarifier out of this deck for you. Okay, like where is this headed for Virgo? Be aware of that. So maybe this Page of Air does have to do with someone that's been spying on you. Be careful in the workplace not to share too many personal things with someone you consider a friend. That's happened to me before. Someone was very two-faced. So if you're feeling like you might be dealing with someone who's two-faced, and here's a perfect example. If you know someone who you think of as your friend and you see that they're two-faced with just about everyone else, don't go thinking that they're not going to be that way with you too, okay? If this is you, okay, if this message is for you, that person is the one that doesn't want you to succeed. They are trying to sabotage you behind your back, okay? Don't think that they're not treating you the same way they're treating everyone else. Okay, the card that just popped out, we have the Horseshoe, and it says good luck. Okay, so this awareness about the situation is going to bring you good luck. Okay, the awareness about this is what's going to happen for you, and you will know to watch your own back. Just by listening to this reading, watch your own back, and never expect someone to treat you any different than they treat everyone else. I've made that mistake before. Someone might be on better behavior with you for a while, but it's only a matter of time before they start treating you that way as well, okay? And at that point, they may know too much about you. They may know partial truths and start to tell lies about you based on partial truths, and it could just create trouble for you. So this is just about awareness, not fear. All right, what else do we have for Virgo? Candle, you will be shown the way. Beautiful. Call on your guides and angels too. You will be shown the way. This could be via a mentor. And we have the finger warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. All right, let's see what else we get here. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay, so you will be shown the way if this is for you. The finger card, let's clarify that. I want to focus on clarifying the finger, warning of a problem either now or in the near future. Okay, what I'm getting is that this card has more to do with this message here. Someone's pointing the finger at you behind your back. You are becoming aware of this. Also, this is right on the Page of Air card. You're becoming aware of this. Therefore, you can stick up for yourself. Not necessarily with that person, but with whoever is in charge, like a boss, a supervisor, something like that, and go to them in privacy and say, here's what's really going on. I just wanted to make you aware. Is there anything you think I should do or not do to help rectify the situation? Okay, let's see if we can get anything to clarify that further, but I think it actually just came to me. So whatever message is meant to come out for you now, whether it has to do with that or something else. Dragon, okay, beware of self-delusion. Okay, so this is an important message for someone listening right now, Virgo. Don't delude yourself into thinking that this person would never treat you the way they treat others. For some of you, this is not in the workplace, but this is a partner or someone you just started a relationship with. Okay, so you need to be careful of that. Just be very aware and welcome the truth, okay? Always welcome the truth. Didn't feel quite right. One more from here for Virgo. Lion, time to act, okay? It's time to put a stop to this, time to go to your supervisor, or if this is not in the workplace, like say you work for yourself, say this has to do with like a friendship situation or a partnership, time to act, time to make some changes, time to focus on yourself, time to start to pull away from this. It does not have to be a dramatic exit, but it's time to know your boundaries and exert your boundaries, but not by verbally saying it. Show, don't tell, okay? Show, don't tell. By your actions, you are setting boundaries. It's not like you're making an announcement to this person. They don't deserve that, and they would love the drama, or they would turn it into drama if you approached them. So show, don't tell. Okay, meaning like don't answer the phone calls, don't engage, things like that. I don't know why I'm starting to clear the table right now, Virgo. But I guess maybe I did that for a reason. So maybe we should go over these last cards one more time. Avoid giving too much of yourself. Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. So be open to truth coming through. Teacher, you could be a mentor to someone, or someone could be mentoring you. Do not shut out help. Allow help and assistance that's coming your way. And let me show you one more time. Success will find you, Virgo. Okay, I think maybe these last messages needed to be validated. Okay, Virgo, thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.